Hey party people of the internet, I'm coming to you from outside of Freightliner here, inside my second mobile office. That's right, I got two mobile offices, and I'm coming from you from my personal one at home. But I wanted to tell you the Freightliner story, which was, just what I'm experiencing out here as a lease operator. I was coming off of Christmas break. I stayed, for a few weeks at home, and I wanted to make sure starting it up, getting the fluids cycled and letting the batteries charge up at least once every week or so. And I go to start it up and I get a code. It was a CPC code. Nothing happens. The truck won't start at all. I got it towed up here to Freightliner. It was the cheapest tow I've ever got, by the way. I'm super grateful for these Twin Peak guys here in Ohio. $360. Granted, it was like 15 miles, probably, 2-3 hours, something like that. I get towed up here and they check it out. And they tell me that my sleeper batteries were bad, and that's what it was, because the code wasn't popping up for them. And so it made a liar out of me. These wiring issues can be kind of finicky, and it wasn't storing the code in the system. So I'm like, all right, I'll buy new batteries, put them in there, and hopefully that fixes the problem. Well, it didn't. And when I go to pull out of the Freightliner, the truck won't even start up again. So that was Friday. Friday, they told me, come get the truck. It's all fixed. You just had some bad batteries, but if you jump start it, it'll work. But I had a battery pack at my house. I could have jump started at my house. I threw the charger on there, and it wasn't taking anything. Nothing was happening. No turning over. Nothing. So I was real skeptical. But anyway, I get there Friday. Nothing happens. I'm like, all right, I got to wait till Monday for the tech to come in. The tech comes in Monday, and they say the same thing. They test all the batteries and everything, and rack up some labor rates. I think it turned out to be $800 in labor at that point before they actually found the code. The code popped up with them there, and the tech was able to see it and have the same issue where the truck wasn't starting at all. So they put a whole new CPC in there, and that fixed it. It was gonna run me $2,300, but they did me a favor. They knocked off some cost as much as it could, so they brought it down to 19. But it's still one of those things that happens, when you're out here as a owner operator. You're paying for all these costs, they're adding up, and especially I wasn't anticipating having a moderate breakdown coming off of Christmas break, where I just spent a bunch of time at home. And so yeah, this is definitely one of those things that it happens. So be prepared. If you guys can learn from my mistake, try to have a lot more money saved up in your maintenance accounts to cover stuff like this. And yeah, take it easy, be safe out there.